It's Actuary Dude over here with another question. So the force of interest per unit time at time t, delta t, is given by all of that. So part I is calculate the total accumulation at time 10, and this is total accumulation, of an investment of £100 made at time 0, and then there was another investment made at time 50, of £50 made at time 7. So we've got £100 and we've got to accumulate that over 10 years, and then we've got £50 and we've got to accumulate that over 3 years from time 7. So I've taken the liberty of finding out some accumulation factor, which is e to the positive integral of delta t. And basically how we're going to find this is we're going to take our £100 that we're given at time 0 and accumulate that. So we're going to multiply that by a to the accumulation factor where t is 10. Okay, and that'll be something. And then we're going to plus that by, we're given £50 over here. And that's actually going to be multiplied by this bit over here. Well, actually, not even this bit, sorry. It's not this. It is e to the integral of our delta t when t is greater than 6, because in this case it is. We're starting at time 7 rather than 0, and we're going up to time 10. And that is of 0.07 dt. So let's find this. Well, we can use Excel over here to just figure out what, I'll drag that in. What is a of 10? So we're going to do 100 multiplied by, now when we sub in 10 for t, we've got the exponential of 0.07 times 10 plus 0.09, and that gives us 220.3396. So I'll just note that down, 220.3396, and that's plus something over here. So the integral of 0.07 is 0.07t, and we're going to put that between when we sub in 10 as t and then 7 as t. So in fact we could almost do this in one step on Excel and just say 50 multiplied by the exponential of 0.07 multiplied by 10, so when t is 10, minus 0.07 multiplied by when t is 7, so that's 7 there. And that should give us, sorry I forgot to put in the equal sign. Here we go, 61.6839. 61.6839. So I'll remember that. And that's what that is. And so when we find out the total for that, that should give us our answer. So is that first bit plus our second bit, that is 282.02 pounds. 282.02 pounds. And that's the answer. So that's what happens when you accumulate those different, investments. So now if we look at part I, calculate the present value at time 0 of a continuous payment stream at the rate 50e to the 0.05t pounds per unit time received between time 12 and time 15. So again, I've taken the liberty of working out what v of t is in this case for all of delta t, or for all of t, sorry. And so how we find our present value, well, that is just the integral in between the time frame that it's given us, 12 and 15, and our rate of payment, which is rho of t, in this case e to the 0.05t, multiplied by our v of t when t is greater than, I guess, 6, because that's where it fits into 12 and 15. So that's going to be e to the negative 0.07t minus 0.09 dt. Okay, so now all we have to do is find this integral, and we're good to go to take all of our marks. So that's equal to, we can take the 50 out to make life a bit easier for everyone, still keep it between the time frames, and e to the 0.05t multiplied e to the negative 0.07t, that is e to the negative 0.02t minus 0.09, still dt. The integral of this is the function divided by the derivative of its index. So in fact we've done this enough that I can actually just take it out and put it over here. And I'll just take it out of the whole function, so I'll just factorize that and then say e to the negative 0.02t minus 0.09, and that goes between 15 and 12. So it's going to be this bit multiplied by this bit when 15 is subbed into t minus this when t is subbed into t, when 12 is subbed into t. So let's get our Excel out over here, and I'll just plug it in over here. So I'll say equals, I'll put it in brackets, 50 divided by negative 0.02 multiplied by, and that's going to be the exponential of negative 0.02 times 15 minus 0.09, and that's the first bit, and then minus the exponential of negative 0.02 times 12 minus 0.09. We close both brackets, will give us 104.67. Okay, and that's what it is, and that's in pounds. 104.67. There's no point there, that's part of the 4. And that's the answer. So there we go. I think that's all the question asked for. Yeah, just 2 parts. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you do have any questions about any part of this, please just ask in the comments area. Thanks a lot.